What's up, everybody? It's Enes here. Welcome to another episode. This week we're in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida, and about to tour this incredible two-story beach house located at the Regalia. This unit is amazing, has its own private pool, gets incredible ocean views, so we got a really good episode ahead of us. Now, specs on this unit. We got 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 2 half baths, 8,446 square feet of interior space with an asking price of $18,500,000. As always, we will leave more information about the property and the property link down in the description of this video. And before we start our tour, I want to thank the listing agent, Jeff Miller, for allowing us to tour his amazing listing and share it with all of you. And now, let's begin our tour. Alright everyone, here we are at the entry gallery of the beach house. This unit consists of 2 stories, 3rd and 4th floor, and it's a full floor unit. We have this spacious gallery here with the natural stone floors with the inlay design, and as we walk through these double doors, we go straight to the formal living room area. This part of the home is very impressive with 2-story ceilings and walls of glass opens up to your private terrace where you have your own pool, which is amazing. Also, you have the ocean right in front of you. I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah, it's really nice, and that pool has really cool detail.
Without a doubt. All right, now we're gonna start from this wing of the house. This is really interesting. This door opens up to an incredible spa, which we're gonna see later on this floor. That spa is stunning, but first I wanna focus on some of the common areas. We have a nice seating area here, wraparound terrace, and on this side, we have this awesome dual elevation bar setup with natural stone countertops, sink, bar seating. Mikey, let's go to the other side. And I love how they use this built-in kind of a wine cellar to create a little bit of separation between the formal living room and this side. And of course they have refrigerator drawers, nicely paneled in, and even the handles have leather stitching on it. How cool is that?
Yeah, attention to detail.
Attention to detail, right? Of course, this side also opens up to the patio, front-facing patio. And as we go around, this is where we have the formal living room area. That's the entry, and we got the staircase here, beautifully floating, that takes us up to the 2nd floor and the 2nd floor bridge. Now, what's so impressive about this room is the volume. 2-story ceilings, wood paneled beams, walls of glass. Obviously you get a ton of natural light, but also space feels very cozy and warm, and it's because of these wood paneling details and the natural stone floors with all these details and kind of character and crevices that we're going to see throughout that just gives a lot of depth to this apartment.
Yeah, I really like this floor, how open it feels, but I like how different the 2nd floor is. It's not quite as open. There's some smaller rooms, some hallways.
It's a little bit more concentrated.
Exactly. Each room kind of has a purpose, but yeah, it's really nice.
Absolutely. Now, we have the formal dining room area right next door. Super spacious. Same oversized tiles are also here. Chandeliers above. Comfortable seating area, again, looks gorgeous. And in fact, since we are on the other wing of the apartment now, why don't we go outside, check out that private patio. Tell us about the pool setup a little bit. It's so interesting to see a private pool on the 3rd level where you're literally looking down on the main pool of the entire building. So tell us a little bit about that.
Correct. The pool is a really unique feature. Typically, you have to live in the penthouse to have your own private pool in a condo building here in Miami. but in the Regalia, you have your own private swimming pool in the beach house. And the way the pool is designed is really special. It's a little bit elevated, so it creates a sense of privacy in your backyard. And one of the unique features is that it has a glass wall across the swimming pool. So when you're sitting inside your home or you first enter into the home, you can see your friends and family swimming through the pool.
It's super awesome.
Yeah, super cool.
This outdoor patio, without a doubt, is one of the most important qualities of this unit. You get all this outdoor space, which is amazing. And on top of that, you have your own private pool. Being able to say that on such a big development is pretty special. And on top of that, I mean, this pool is really substantial. Right in the center, they have this glass design that just kind of adds up to the modernness of this unit.
Yeah, we don't usually see like these glass fronts. Glass fronts. We don't usually see them this big. This is huge. It's like 25 feet.
I know, it's pretty substantial. On the left, we have a bar shelf. On the right, we have the spa. You get all this outdoor space, and on top of that, it's a wraparound balcony, so other rooms opens up to the space as well. By the way, it literally rained half an hour ago, so floors may look a little bit wet. But I want to bring everybody up here because ocean is right there. Views are breathtaking. You have the main pool of the entire development right in front of you. So you're kind of connected to the energy of the development, but yet, because this balcony is kind of raised and pool is set up, you get all the privacy you need. Natural stone floors. I mean, this space is amazing. We have palm trees around. It's really nice to be in Florida right now.
Yeah, I love that ocean sound too.
There you go. All right, let's go back into the unit now that we checked out this side. And we're back at the formal dining room area. And between the kitchen and this side, we have this kind of awesome space. I say awesome because they changed the floor tiles to more of a darker tones. We can actually see the same wood paneling around this room as well. And right in the center, they designed the stainless steel island. That serves as your second island. We have champagne right now on the countertop. You guys get the point. Your cheese board, wine. This is where you entertain.
Yeah, why don't you pop one of those champagnes for us?
Not yet. We have a tour to do. All right, space flows straight into the kitchen area. This kitchen is super sleek. Everything is beautifully paneled. And I really like this stainless steel finish that they have throughout the entire cabinetry. It gives that industrial restaurant look almost, but they warmed it up beautifully with the quartz countertops, natural stone floors, and all their fixtures. I think it looks stunning. Let's start with the island. We have all these base cabinets, your Wolf induction cooktop, your grills on each side, and you got a massive commercial vent above to suck up all the cooking and all the air. As we go this way, we have the first sink, kind of a prep sink. And from your sink, you look at your balcony and the amazing ocean views. And because they don't have backsplash or back wall, because we have all this glass, they recessed in the plugs to the countertops. We have another one around the corner. Let's see. Now I'm getting interested. There you go. I knew it. We got an awesome hardware for the corner cabinet. We love these.
What are those called? It's not a Lazy Susan.
Lazy Susan.
It's a Lazy Susan?
Lazy Susan. We had this conversation before.
Yeah.
They're Lazy Susan. Main sink, 2 dishwashers. Ready? One. We have the other one on the other side. And focusing on this side, we have the refrigerator here. 2 actually. Another one on this side. Freezer drawers on the bottom. Your Wolf built-in oven, espresso maker. I mean, this is really great. Gets a ton of natural light. And as we continue, this is where it gets interesting. By the way, we got to talk about these magnetic doors throughout. I really like these sleek handles that they have, and they carried out the same wood paneling on the doors as well. Powder room right next to your kitchen. Again, beautiful natural stone on the floors as well as the walls. These fabricated, gorgeous floating sinks with hidden drains. So elegant.
Yeah, what kind of stone is that? It's like limestone?
It kind of has a limestone look. I would say some sort of a limestone. And it has like almost the shells on the inside. It gives you that Florida look.
Do they use sandstone for this kind of thing, or is it too soft?
You can use sandstone.
Yeah?
You can. But they really want to bring that beach vibe into the units,
Yeah.
right? It's super sleek with the wood paneling and finishes and level 6 drywall. But once you look at the floors, you see all that character and kind of the color for this unit.
Yeah.
Now, this is where it gets kind of awesome. We have 2 seating areas for the unit on top of the formal living room and the bar area. These rooms are all about entertainment, for you to have your friends over, family, And that's why we have so many different seating areas and kind of common areas. On top of the formal living room and the bar area we saw earlier, again, all open. We got an awesome wet bar around the corner here with these refrigerator drawers. We love these. I had to point that out. Seating area here with a TV on that side. Since we have a wraparound balcony, this side is actually facing the front of the building. And we have this kind of section in the middle. I'm assuming they probably left this open for you to build a partition here, or like some sort of a sliding glass door assembly.
Yeah, I saw that. Kind of a big space. I thought it was a closet initially, but it would make sense to try to separate these rooms.
Or make it a small movie theater.
Yeah.
You can go either direction. Obviously, we have automatic shades throughout, blackouts. More of this wood paneling on the second seating section. Super cozy seating setup here, and in case you don't want to see your TV,
I like that.
you can have that seamless look, you know? People
Yeah.
like that, Mikey.
For sure.
There you go. It's all gone. Mikey, let's show this. This is the landing for the elevators. You can actually see those double doors opening up to the formal living room area. In fact, you can even see your pool from here. Or you can come this direction, open these double doors straight into your seating area. All right, let's continue our tour. This door opens up to this kind of wing. We have 2 storage closets. The door on our left goes straight into the office. This is another one of those rooms that is facing the street side. Again, automatic shades, desk setup, TV on that side, nice wallpaper on the walls, and going in, we have a full bathroom here. Same natural stone finishes, floating vanity design, everything looks gorgeous. Even office gets a really nice bathroom. All right, going back out, this door opens up to the laundry room, washer, dryer, upper cabinets, and you have a sink setup. And this door opens up to the spa. Now, that door right there opens back to the bar area, and this whole wing, this whole section is all spa, and I mean, it's incredible. I'm gonna start here.
So is this spa or like primary bath?
Spa.
This is spa.
Spa, it's not a primary bath. Water closet, beautifully decked out with LED lighting. You got a massive, massive jetted tub where you look at palm trees, your outdoor patio space. Look how tranquil and like relaxing this space looks.
Yeah, it's really nice. Palm trees in LA, they're not enough of them, you know?
They don't feel the same.
These
They
have-
feel different
These
here.
have coconuts. These are like real palm trees. I
Real
feel like
palm trees.
palm trees in LA are like, let's plant it. So,
They just look good.
yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
Brushed nickel finishes. Let's go inside of this incredible walk-in shower. This is without a doubt the best rain head we have ever seen on this channel. I didn't even know they made them this big.
We got to turn that thing on, do we?
No. This bathroom looks too pristine. We have to keep it clean, but you guys get the point. Double of everything, triple of everything almost. But you have 2 shower heads, body sprays, and I like that they went with this pebble rock floor finish so it feels good on your feet. It's that whole spa theme.
Yeah, and guys, don't put down in the comment section that Mikey's disappointed because y'all always do. Every time I ask to turn a shower on, they're like,
And this
listen
always
how,
pushes back.
they're like, listen how disappointed Mikey was.
And we have a vanity setup here. Same wood paneled cabinetry, natural stone countertops with a waterfall edge. Even the back wall is clad with natural stone. And I know Mike, I didn't turn on the rain head, but here you go. Maybe this helps.
I guess,
It looks cool, right?
yeah, I can see. That's nice.
I feel like you're still bummed out a little bit. All right, let's go into this section.
We got 2 more rain heads over here, huh?
We have 2 more rain heads, and we have a whole steam shower here. Look at the size of this thing. I mean, it's super spacious. The whole thing is clad with natural stone. They have a subtle LED lighting, recessed and lighting detail there, rain heads. I mean, it's literally a spa, and they have the same pebble rock on the floors as well. And going to the other side, it continues, opens up to the patio, heated towel racks. Got a nice kind of a small built-ins here. I just realized I thought this was gonna be a refrigerator drawer. It's a warming drawer.
I don't know. I guess keep your towels hot, you know?
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. But overall, it's a phenomenal space. I still cannot believe that this exists on the first floor of this unit.
Yeah, we should get one of these.
We definitely should. Like, we should have it. Another powder room, looks stunning, floating vanity. The whole thing is fabricated, looks gorgeous, and we are back at the bar area. I mean, so impressive. And that's it for the first floor of this unit. Now let's take the stairs and go check out the second floor. Sunny Isles Beach is kind of like extension of Miami. But what are the some of the reasons people prefer to live out here and kind of go with this high-rise living?
Right. I think one of the main reasons is that we don't have this level of luxury in some of the buildings in Miami Beach. When they designed this building, although it looks very tall, 43 stories from the exterior, it's only 39 residents. So in the building, there's one floor, one apartment per floor, which we can't get in Miami Beach. Very few buildings that offer this level of luxury.
And square footage, probably.
Correct, and square footage. So the beach house is over 9,000 square feet interior and a total of 14,000 square feet with the outdoor backyard swimming pool.
All right, everyone, here we are at the landing of the second floor. Now, before we continue on this level, I have to briefly talk about this awesome staircase design, open riser with a glass railing on the first floor, clad with stone. And I really like how one side is actually not connected, so the whole thing is literally floating, which looks awesome. Off of the landing, we see these amazing ocean views, and we have 2 bedrooms, including the primary bedroom on this wing facing the ocean. Those bedrooms are amazing, but first I want to take everybody to the hallway here and go check out the bedrooms on the other side. This is the landing hallway, and also you can actually come up to this level as well directly from the lobby. And currently we're on the 4th level, if that makes sense. So the first floor of the unit is on the 3rd level, second floor of this unit is on the 4th level. Now, let's go this way. We have a bit of a seating area for the bedrooms on the back side. White plank hardwood floors, wood panels on the walls, seating section here. Mikey, can we point out to the side for a second? Let's see, these have to be, there you go, I knew it. Got some built-ins here, wet bar with a dishwasher, 24-inch dishwasher.
Nice.
How cool is that?
A lot of cool wood paneling in here.
Absolutely. Let's see this side. We have to show these details. That's awesome. I mean, this could easily be an office, considering there's an espresso maker and a small microwave and a fridge. Oh, that's ice maker.
You got everything.
You got everything here. It's awesome. Check this out. I found this out as I was kind of checking out the unit earlier.
Oh, what are those called? The one.
Yeah, I know. I don't know the name, but it's like you pull one door and it closes the other.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're on a track on top.
Is it like they're like geared doors or something like that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Leave it in the comments, people.
Let us know in the comments. But awesome built-in TV, paneled in. This feels like a luxurious hotel, kind of a seating area almost. It's so awesome. Wraparound patio. We have one sliding glass door on that side, one sliding glass door here. Again, opening up to the outdoors. And from here, all I see is palm trees and the ocean. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really nice. We got a little storm blowing in right now.
Exactly.
But I love the rain. So
we're trying to work with Florida weather right here.
Yeah,
you know?
we did come here kind of at the edge of hurricane season.
Maybe it wasn't the best timing, but you know, we want to showcase beautiful Florida real estate, and we're in one of them right now.
Yeah, and the people ask and we deliver, you know?
That's right. That's what we do. All right, king size bed, ton of built-ins. We got a nice desk set up here, recessed in TV. Bedrooms are super spacious, and these are some of the smallest guest suites on this level. Let's cover the bathroom, walk-in shower, brush nickel finish, floating vanity, again natural stone floors, walls. Even your toilet setup gets a phenomenal view. I have to mention that. All right, let's get out, continue our tour. We're back at the hallway. This door opens up to another bedroom, pretty straightforward. We have the bed set up here, facing the street side, built-ins, and right around the corner, we got a full bathroom with natural stone floors and a tub setup. All right, continuing our tour. Bedroom number 3, light and bright, same wallpaper that we've been seeing throughout. They also have it here. And on this side, we have the full bathroom, super spacious, walk-in shower, floating vanity, a toilet setup. I mean, everything you need. These bedrooms are super nice.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, we have another room at the end of the hallway, but we're gonna show that later. We're gonna go back to the landing hallway so we can check out those two ocean-facing incredible bedrooms. And they have some really cool features to them as well. We're back at the landing, looking down on former living room area, amazing views. And going this way, this door opens up to the bedroom suite here. This bedroom is a little bit bigger than the bedrooms that we saw earlier for all the right reasons, because we have the ocean right in front of us. Granted, it's raining right now a little bit. It's Florida weather, but I'm pretty sure we have some awesome B-rolls from this bedroom looking towards the amazing ocean views. I mean, it's crazy to me that ocean is right there and you're in this much comfort. You're in this awesome apartment. You have all the amenities you need and you can walk to the ocean like in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's really nice. And I don't mind the rain. Like, looking out over the ocean,
So peaceful.
it raining, it's relaxing because it's so quiet in here too. Like,
Absolutely.
our mics are really sensitive. We can't hear anything coming through your mic.
Absolutely. Can we pan up to this guy? Right above us, we have a drop-down TV that not only opens up and it actually goes down, so it's at a perfect eye level as you're sitting down on your bed. And they wanted to go this direction because they didn't want to put any furniture here to take it away from the views.
That's cool.
Automatic shades. Mikey, let's go to the other side. We have a wet bar right behind the bed setup. And I mean, I really appreciate the developers going out of their way to put refrigerator drawers or ice makers on some of these wet bars. It's just so complimenting to the bedrooms or whichever rooms that we saw them in.
Yeah, I really like the light wood and the light stone also everywhere.
It has a warm, inviting, very Florida feel to it.
That's right.
All right, bathroom. Floating vanity design, double sinks, natural stone everywhere, and I really like the brushed nickel finishes that they use throughout with the towel racks, fixtures. It just has a nice modern look to it. Walk-in shower here with a rain head, and we have the water closet right behind. Lastly, Mikey, let's show the closet. I mean, this room can easily qualify for a primary bedroom closet, fully decked out. We have the shoe racks, hangers, and I appreciate these details as well so that you can easily reach them and maximize the space.
It reminds me of the old days of the channel. We used to see those much more. At,
Much more.
Brokers Open
Something
Source.
happened and we don't see them anymore that much.
Yeah.
All right, back to the landing. By the way, these door sills have this stainless steel finish, kind of matching the finishes that we saw at the kitchen. So I wanted to point that out as well. Now, get ready for the primary bedroom because it's stunning. It starts right here, so it's kind of on a wing on its own. A little bit more spacious than the room that we saw earlier. King size bed, amazing views, palm trees. It's a little choppy today, but I'm sure either you can see waves rolling in or some days I'm sure it's super calm. So you look at the crystal clear water. And like I mentioned, we have the king size bed, wallpaper, walls of glass, everything is automatic. And Mikey, I know you're on a bad angle, but drop down TV here is actually bigger than the one we saw earlier.
I was about to say, that one looks quite a bit bigger.
And they have another one in the office. So they have it in 3 different spots. And Mikey, let's go to the other side. Of course, primary bedroom also gets a wet bar. Again, drawers, sink setup, open shelving, clad with stone. And these glass doors open up to the bathroom. Look at the length of this bathroom. It's like your second spa.
This is wild.
It's crazy. On this side, we have a water closet with a bidet and the view. The other side, we have some open shelving. And look at the amount of towel heaters and racks they have.
Are those things warm right now?
I don't know if they're warm right now. I don't think so.
No? Okay. You had a little fear.
Nobody's
you
staying
had a
here,
little
Mikey.
fear going in there.
This is a brand new unit. It's still brand new, and nobody has lived in it yet. These I really like. So this is a jetted tub, but sometimes when you overflow your tub, you get your floors wet. You know, water goes everywhere. But this kind of has like almost like an infinity edge, and we have drains on each end catching all that water. So
Oh, so you're supposed to overflow it.
you're supposed to overflow it.
That's
there you
cool.
go. All right, ready for the first closet? I think we have the lights turned off. So let me turn that on. There you go. And it's even more decked out. It's super spacious, all paneled in, has that nice modern look with open shelving, hangers, drawers. Everything is nicely clad, even on the inside of the drawers. Super nice. And we have another closet we're gonna see in a bit. All right, walk-in shower. Gorgeous. Brushed nickel details everywhere, body spray, handheld, shower head. another gorgeous rain head, and a little bit of information to everybody. If you're gonna really go out of your way to put the best rain head possible, install the ones like this, where you can actually recess it into your ceiling. It looks more seamless, and they
like
just have a better coverage.
Is it a brand of rain heads, or is it just
No.
like a style?
Style.
Yeah.
That's the direction I would go. All right, first vanity, again, floating, nice wood panel cabinetry, awesome fixtures. We have a second kind of a prep area or makeup area, and we got the cutest sink here. I mean, this is awesome.
That's like a toy sink.
Exactly.
It's nice.
It's nice with an LED lit mirror on the side, open shelving here. It's crazy the amount of like details and amenities you get. The second walk-in shower.
It's overwhelming, really.
It is overwhelming. Rain head, brushed nickel finishes. This is incredible. I mean, don't forget, we just toured the spa on the lower level. I don't know why we have the lights always off in the closets, but second one here, LED lighting. Again, everything is nicely decked out. The other one is a little bit more spacious. And going in here, another floating vanity and water closet and a bidet. That's not it for the primary bedroom. It continues. We have the office here. Built-ins. This door actually opens up to the hallway where we have the other back-facing bedrooms, right? Going around, we have the office setup here. I mean, this is a great size office. White plank hardwood floors, same built-ins that we saw at the entry. They wrap around to the other side with refrigerator drawers, drop-down TV, desk setup, seating area, and we have 2 sliding glass doors opening up to a wraparound balcony on this level. Overall, very impressive primary bedroom suite with the bathroom, the views, and that's pretty much it for the second floor of this unit. Now we're gonna wait a few more hours, wait for the sun to go down so we can see this place at dusk. Alright everyone, that's it for the tour. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This third floor beach house is awesome, has its own private pool. I personally really liked the kitchen design, and the fact that you're this close to the ocean and the bay is such a big plus. Overall, this was a really impressive unit, and I'm glad we had a chance to tour it and share it with all of you. And for that, I really want to thank the listing agent, Jeff Miller, again, for inviting us out here and allowing us to tour his amazing listing and share it with all of you. As always, we will leave more information about the property and the property link down in the description of this video, so make sure to check that out. Lastly, if you enjoyed this video, just make sure to give us a like. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.